What could it be for you? My name is Salil, and this, of course, is Bollywood Box Office. Now, I'll tell you something. Whenever a film does come out, which is about a real-life person, be it Pan Singh Tomar, be it Mary Com, be it Bhag Milka Bhag, everybody gets excited because you know about 50% of the story. You want to know the other 50%. But when it's about a cricketer, we know everything there is to know. So what is it that Azhar was going to give us that would excite us even more? So Azhar, the film, deals with one fact. And as Imran Hashmi says himself, you know the story, now it's up to you to judge it. What does this film aim to do? In the first frame, it has a disclaimer that says, any persons or the story or individuals that feel offended by this film, it is a dramatization. So they sort of buffer themselves before it starts. But the film itself deals with the very idea or subject about the match fixing that Azhar had in his life. But it starts in the first 5 minutes. In a small street in Hyderabad, how he learned how to play cricket, how his Nanu Jan was very important for him, played by Kulbhushan Kharbanda. 5-minute role, but not too bad. But thereafter, what happens in Azhar's life is there for everyone to see. Manoj Prabhakar is the primary candidate, so as to say, who does a sort of a sting operation on all the BCCI and the cricketers and everyone related to Azharuddin to sort of frame him. And that's when the case starts. Now, was this film meant to show the truth? Now, if you go on Google, you'll find the truth. Azhar has confessed to CBI. But this film was not about that. They changed the facts to make Azhar seem like a hero. So, if you're looking for the truth, I don't think you'll get it in this film. If you're looking for factual things in the 1980s when cricket was played, no, it's not there. They're showing Velcro SG pads in 1983. Dude, Vinod Kamli used to wear the buckle pads till the 1990s. So I was very upset about that. The third thing, is there cricket in the film? It's laughable. It looks like the one shot that he sort of perfected is a standing flick that Azhar plays. Yeah, that I grant to Imran. But otherwise, it's not about the cricket at all. In fact, it looks like a very bad version of CG. Also, the secondary casting, Vinod Kamli, very bad. Manjot, remember the Oi Fukre boy? Yeah, the Oi Lucky Lucky Oi, the Fukre boy. He plays Navjot Singh Sidhu. Hardly much there in the film. Karanveer Sharma, the hero of Zid, doing Manoj Prabhakar's role. Okay, not too bad, but okay. And Lara Datta and Prachi Desai. Prachi looks so cute, very vulnerable, whimpering lady. But that's what his wife Noreen was like in real life. Lara Datta is forever angry. Why, we don't know. But she's the lawyer and she's always angry. Aditya Roy Kapoor's brother Kunal is in the film. He plays Reddy. That is Imran Hashmi's very, very good friend, or Azharuddin's very, very good friend, who plays his lawyer. So they're okay, you know, but it's all about Immi. Now, Immi gets the swag right. He gets the one shoulder up right. He gets the collar up, which, by the way, in the film they tell you, Sangeeta Bijlani was the one that made Azharuddin start to put his collar up. So for cricket historians, that's something for you. But thereafter in the film, I have a feeling that although the second half picks up really well, and you know, Imran gets a swagger right, if you look at Imran Hashmi, he doesn't look like Azharuddin. That is the biggest grouse in the film. Azhar had this really small moustache. Imran has a bigger moustache. So I wish the production design of this film had been a little better. Yes, Azhar performs very well, or Imran performs very well. As he always does, he delivers those dialogues. Rajat Arora's dialogues are one to clap, you know, as he does in Once Upon a Time in Mumbai. He does that for all Balaji staple films. But sadly, I think the film doesn't take off like I would have wanted it to. I would have wanted to see a lot more cricket. I would have wanted to see what he did otherwise as far as the match fixing was concerned. How he fought it. Not glorified him like this, because although he was exonerated in 2011, thereafter, after that, he went and confessed to CBI, which is there for public record. So they should have included that part inside. Also, Sangeeta Bijlani is way too beautiful. Nargis Fakhri, darling, you are too hot. But what's with the lips, man? First your lips enter and then you enter. So that's the biggest problem that there is. But otherwise, yeah, it's not too bad. There's enough masala in there to watch it once, but really not, I felt, up to the level that I wanted to see a biopic about perhaps one of the most followed cricketers across the world, one of the best batsmen I've ever seen, best fielders, best captains. And yes, he was tainted, but I wanted to really know the story. Did he manage to come out of it or not? This became a fictitious story towards the end. I'm going to give 3 stars to this film because I'll tell you why. When we walked out of the screening, we had the front row screaming and shouting and there were whistles. All my friends said, bhai, theek hai, feel nahi aayi, but masala hai. I guess that's what people want these days, masala. It's going to get a grand opening in 2100 screens it's releasing. I see Azhar recovering all the money that there is. And by the way, it's already got 25 crores as an advance payment there. So as a film, it's already profitable. But as a viewer, I wish I could have seen much more, and I wish the attention to detail was higher. So we'll stick to 3 stars. As far as box office collections are concerned, we've got the report card coming out of 2016. Ki and Ka, although ending at about 60 crores, really not recovering the investment. So it had a great start in the beginning, but eventually lost steam. Baghi with 62 crores might just end up recovering a bit of investment. But the people loved it, and they made much more money than they expected. But of course, the clear winner for 2016 so far is Jungle Book with 176 crores. Shah Rukh Khan's fan whimpering off at about 88 crores, but making over 200 overall, so not too bad there. Now it remains to be seen how Azhar will fare at the box office. I see a decent opening. We'll let you know about the box office, how the first week is fared, coming up next week. And next week, the film that I'm really excited about. It's about Sarabjit, Randeep Hooda, who has portrayed this character is painfully great. Because he lost so much weight for it. He's one of the few actors in the Indian film industry that believes that an actor can actually transform to play a role. Richa Chadda looking fantastic once again. And Aishwarya Rai, lots to redeem after Jazba. One will expect so much out of her. It's about Dalbir Kaur's fight. Will she be able to pull this off? If she does, like I said, she will be able to have redeemed all the damage that was done with Jazba. But for now, we wait for next week with Sarabjit. Till the next time, Salil Acharya, my Twitter handle. I will see you soon and take care.
The drums, the drums, the drums.